Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Herlambang Setiadi and good afternoon, and today I would like to present about my infographic, and the subject is English for Export-Import. And without any further ado, let's get jump to the infographic. At the first, I would like to share about the context or short explanation that I get from the article. And the Deputy Attorney General for Special Crimes of the Attorney General's Office, or IGO, is probing three suspects: Arianto, Marcelo Santoso, and Muhammad Arif Nurianto, in the bribery linked to dismissal of a lawsuit in the crude palm oil, or CPO, export case. This is follow-up investigation, said the head of the Information Center of the Attorney General's Office, Harley Sirika, at this office on Thursday, April 17, 2025. Arianto and Marcela Santoso are corporate lawyers, while Arif Nurianta is the chief of judge of South Jakarta District Court. The specifics of probing are only known by the investigators. And we go to the next section, that is, what is the problem? So, the first problem is judicial bribery and corruption. And high-ranking judicial officials, including a chief judge, a court clerk, and panel of judges, are accused of accepting bribes to influence the outcome of a corruption case. And the second is conclusion between lawyers and judges. Corporate lawyers, or Arianto and Marcela Santoso, collaborated with judicial officers to take care of the case in exchange for money. And the third is corporate involvement in bribery. Wilmer Group, through its official Muhammad Shafi'i, is implicated in providing 60 billion to influence the verdict. And the fourth is manipulation of legal outcomes. The case verdict was allegedly manipulated to issue a dismissal, meaning the defendant is proven to have committed an act but is not criminally liable. And for the next session, I will explain about what is the solution from the problem before. And the first solution is the strengthen legal and regulatory oversight. Establish independent oversight bodies from corruption-prone and sectors like palm oil exports. And introduce special anti-corruption tribunals or units that are insulated from local court influence. And the second is transparency in export licensing and quotas. Digitize and publicly disclose CPO export license, quotas, and approval. Implement blockchain-based system to track export approval and eliminate backdoor dealings. And the third, corporate governance and compliance. Require exporters like Wilmar Group to have strong compliance program with regular audits and reporting on ethical practices. Penalize corporations proven to have engaged in bribery with export bans, license suspension, or heavy fines. And the last solution is international trade accountability. Work with importing countries and trade partners to monitor ethical sourcing. And also include anti-corruption clauses in trade agreements to hold companies accountable under international law. And the last is thank you for your attention, and I hope this video will give you insight about my case study that I create from the Tempo, and I also provide the link of article in this section. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.